There, Jay?
Yeah,
I
I'm
got-
excited.
I need to turn down the capture card. Oh, doesn't that sound... This was way forward? Well, news to me.
Oh god.
Barbie, the Princess and the Pauper.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, new
Sorry.
game pass. What the fuck is arcade? How many players? Well, I want to clearly play with 2 people on this game. Are these just...
I would play with you, but I don't have Barbie, so...
I would be very concerned as well if a Game Boy Advance game had a fucking online play.
I'd be concerned too.
Alright, looking at this screen alone, this makes me think, one of the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games.
Oh no.
It looks like it could be, like, a screen from a Metroidvania game. Soon the kingdom will be in chaos, and Princess Annalise will be begging for my help. Ha ha, no one can stop me now. Wolfie, Erica, what is it? The dog's name is Wolfie?
Arf.
Wolfie. Oh my god, this is from an old Barbie movie. I remember this movie.
Oh, this is a movie?
Well, I mean,
Are you,
the
are you
where
thinking
the
what I'm
girls
thinking,
come from is a
Seraph?
movie.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Serafina? Yep, I bet it was
Why
that
are
evil
you voice
preacher.
acting this?
Hang on.
If you'd even call it voice acting. Oh, we're getting into gameplay now. We're in a terrible state. We need to pick the last of the golden apples. Press the B button to get more help. Alright.
Okay, I found it. The movie is Barbie as the princess and the pauper.
Alright.
The Pauper.
The
You
popper.
mean
The party
shaker?
popper. Oh god, I can play as 2 different characters.
Gotta
Oh,
play as Barbie or Genesis Dog Shaker.
if I sing, I can shake the apple loose. My singing has the power to shake apples. It's an amazing power. Needs help? Well, I can see you.
I'm a girl like you.
But yeah, that has a nice butt.
Yeah, she gets used like an umbrella. That's exactly how I thought it would be used.
Dude, doesn't it remind you of that Peach game from fucking DS or Game Boy?
Super Princess Peach?
You think so?
The one where it's like she's like on her period or something.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It's the one where it's like you have to use her emotions to solve puzzles.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. I don't personally own it, but...
I
even-
had it.
Nope,
It was actually a good game.
Okay, now I am already disappointed now, because I was expecting at one point or another be one of the puzzles being you gotta stand on the shield to use it as an extra platform. You can't do that. I'm now disappointed.
It had redeemable qualities and it didn't take it.
It had redeemable qualities in the first place.
Oh my god, I am
Okay.
laughing so easily
Oh.
today.
Oh wait, conceptually, the game doesn't seem to be that bad. I'm guessing, yeah, it looks like that flower restores health.
But visually, it does look that bad.
Okay, well,
No,
well,
conceptually, I think it does look bad.
alright, well, one of the things... Oh, do you just naturally float down? Nope, just when I'm holding the shield up.
No,
Alright,
two is
well, I'm
almost
just
done.
clicking things. No, one of the problems I'm having is switching between characters. Because, like, you can't have them follow you as a command. You have to manually play as both of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what would have been better if you got the Crash and Spiral mix game
What
where
now?
they did a collab.
Oh.
Dude, that sounds
Go with-
great.
Spiral Crash? I think there is a game like that though.
Did you? Okay. I don't know if you knew about this. A while back, like this is when I was super young. You know how McDonald's always have like Happy Meal toys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was one point where what they had was a bunch of Game & Watch knockoffs for both Spyro and Crash. So it's like you would get them with each Happy Meal you got. I got a fair number of them actually. I think I have a few that are still working. I think the majority that I got don't work anymore, unfortunately. But there were some pretty neat ones in there. Like there was one that was a first-person dungeon crawler, so kind of like Etrian Odyssey.
Oh.
Yeah. There was one where you had to be surfing as Crash. There was a lot. It was actually pretty cool.
I was talking about this Game Boy game. I don't think either of you remember it. I think I'm the only one that remembered it, because it was crazy. I think it was when Spyro and Crash had like a collab to like beat Nitro Cortex was his name.
This
It was
don't remember.
it was
I
a
feel
Game
like-
Boy game.
What, like a Game Boy game, or like a Game Boy Advance game?
I think a Game Boy Advanced game.
All right, that
Yeah, I
makes
feel like
that makes a bit more sense. Cause I was gonna say, a Spyro or Crash game on Game Boy. That seems a little too early, cause both those series started being a thing in what, the PS1 era.
that's what I told him.
Yeah, so Game Boy Advance does make sense, because that's around that time. Game Boy seems a little too early, because that'd be like N64 days. Like, I don't think the PlayStation would even be out yet.
So I have a good story. So I'm playing my Game Boy Color, and I was like maybe like 6 or 7,
Uh-huh.
and my brother was around 6, and I was playing Mario Kart on my Game Boy Color. And he got so pissed off for some reason that we were moving into our new house, and our new house has a pond. Oh, my house now has a pond.
Did he throw the
So
game?
he decides he's gonna grab my fucking Game Boy Color, go up to the pond, and throw it in there
Yeah.
while I was playing Mario Kart.
Yeah. That's pretty much where I thought that story was going.
Wow.
I also didn't
I
realize there was...
tried going swimming for it, and I couldn't find it. So we're hoping that one day the Earth is going to dry up, or the pond's gonna dry up, and we're gonna go digging for it and still find it.
And it's still gonna be okay with Mario Kart in it.
You joke about that, but there is actually like a story of a Game Boy that apparently survived a war.
That's sick.
That actually does sound sick.
Yeah. I think it's being displayed. I don't know what museum it'd be displayed on, but apparently it is supposedly being displayed on, like, at a museum, which I would like to see that. Speaking as someone who does not typically like to go to museums, but seeing like this game stuff at museums is pretty cool. Barbie! Hi, Chris. Good to see you here, dude.
Bayonetta 2 is done. Okay, Persona 5, you had your fun. Shut up.
You can
I'm
never...
enjoying this for some really weird reason.
What, Barbie?
What, Okami playing Barbie?
Yeah.
People enjoy my suffering for some reason.
You put it on there, and you have the game, so...
I guess. I can see
you are agreeing to this torture.
I can see you've been hanging out with Dennis a little too much, Chris, seeing as you are referring to me as Nickel.
So is
What now?
Dennis doing okay?
He's had a lot of shit to go through. We'll just say
Yeah,
that.
I know.
I just asked him and he said he's doing eh.
Yeah. He was apparently super stressed between, some relationship problems he was having. And on top of just depressing news being depressing news. It's just getting to him. So what's this, Three Musketeers on Game Boy? It might as well be. Oh, I have to be the dog. The dog cat.
I thought you said something else and I panicked.
You panicked of me saying something.
You said eat the dog, right?
No. I mean, I had to be the dog.
Okay. I heard
You had to be that ugly ass poodle? I feel bad for you.
either one of two things. I had to eat the dog or I had to beat the dog.
Well, news for you. Both of them are wrong. Actually, wait. Duh, I can climb trees.
Story.
There was a tweet up there.
Yeah. I completely forgot I have the ability to climb trees. Ow.
Okami, what did you forget that you could climb trees?
I don't know. Maybe for the
That's
fact
her purpose in life, is to climb trees, apparently.
it's a good ass
Is it really
purpose.
now? Is it really now?
I'll get back to you on that someday. Alright, where's the hell is... Okay. Good to know that hurts me. I hoped it didn't. But then it did.
That was a nice crotch shot from Bayonetta.
Yeah, you're in for a wild ride with Bayonetta 1.
Those tits are weapons.
Tits and guns.
Which one are you playing? One or two?
Two, I already played one on my Wii U.
Doesn't that mean you would also have, Bayo 2 then?
I did, and then I was at a part of the game that I couldn't beat, so here I am. You know why I couldn't beat it? Because I had it on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, so you're gonna go on a lower difficulty then for this run?
Maybe.
Wait, you're still playing fucking Resident Evil 7 tomorrow, are you?
Yeah.
You better.
Good.
Where do you leave off on? I feel like I forgot.
We're doing the Jack section, so we got through the fight with, the first fight with Jack.
I hope she remembers
Okay,
the
so
Jack
we
fight
haven't done the other
section.
thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say too much more for people who haven't played, Resident Evil 7 for themselves yet.
Yeah, okay, I know where you guys are at right now.
Yeah.
Man, that Jack fight was hilarious, though.
Had to buy Bayonetta for the third time today. Yeah, join the Bayo Club. Or more accurately, the club of buying the same game too many times. Yo, don't even get me
Dude,
started.
okay, now, you just reminded me, I have to buy Call of Duty 4 because it's on sale for about $10.
Yeah. Yo, I can't tell you how many copies of Borderlands 2 I have. For some reason, I've got like a shit ton of copies.
Oh, wait, speaking of which, I got it. I love how you addressed it to Jay, because that's the only name you knew me by.
Oh, you got the controller, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the stage.
My mom's like, what is this thing? And I'm like, oh, my friend Juan has a friend who collects a lot of video games and stuff. And I bought the controller from him for $15.
At least it got to you safely.
I haven't tested it out yet, it's still in the box, because when I got it, I ate and I fell asleep and watched the whole anime in my sleep. My dad came in and he's like, are you okay? And then I kind of woke up after that.
Yeah, but back to my talk about Borderlands, yeah, I think I don't know how many it is exactly, but I think I own, like, 5? Yeah, 5 copies of Borderlands. Borderlands 2 specifically. Actually, no, 6 if you count Hamson Collection on Xbox One.
Here we go.
I think we have gotten our money's worth out of Barbie.
Are you sure?
Alright, to an extent, I do, like, enjoy the game. I could definitely tolerate it. So that goes a long way.
At least.
I have enjoyed it so much.
I know you enjoy it.
Alright, pull up the next 5 games. I'm gonna pick the worst again.
Alright.
Oh no.